Part 2. A Day of Quiet Strength. The first light of morning spread across the frozen land, painting the snow with a soft, golden glow. After the successful fishing trip from the previous day, the elderly couple woke early to continue preparing for the long winter. The air was bitterly cold, but they were used to the harsh weather. Every new day brought work that could not be delayed. The old man stepped outside and looked toward the wooden racks where yesterday's catch had been, carefully hung to dry. The cold wind helped preserve the fish, turning them into valuable food for the months ahead. The old woman joined him, carrying a rope and a small wooden basket. Together, they checked every fish, making sure each one was drying properly. Their faithful husky ran happily around the camp, leaving fresh paw prints in the deep snow. The dog sniffed the hanging fish with great curiosity. Before circling the camp to make sure no wild animal had come close during the night, the old man smiled as he watched the loyal companions standing guard over their small home. Once the fish were ready, the couple carefully removed several dried pieces from the wooden racks. They gently placed them onto a strong wooden sled, stacking them neatly so nothing would fall during the journey. They worked without rushing, knowing that every piece of food was precious. Years of living in the frozen wilderness had taught them never to waste anything that nature provided. When the sled was loaded, they pulled it together across the snowy ground and carried the food to a safe storage place near their shelter. It was hard work, but they shared every task equally. Their quiet teamwork spoke louder than words. They had spent a lifetime helping each other through every challenge the Arctic had placed before them. After finishing the heavy work, the old woman returned inside the warm tent. A small fire crackled gently, filling the shelter with welcome heat. She placed a cooking pot over the flames and prepared a simple meal using some of the fresh fish. The husky curled up beside the fire, enjoying the warmth while keeping one eye on its owners. Outside, the old man checked the sled, repaired a loose rope, and looked across the endless white landscape. The frozen world seemed silent, but he knew nature was always changing. Snowstorms could arrive without warning, so everything had to be ready before the weather turned. As evening arrived, the couple stood together outside their shelter. The drying racks were full, their supplies were safely stored, and another important day had come to an end. The husky stood proudly beside them, its thick fur shining in the fading sunlight. They looked across the endless snow with peaceful hearts, thankful for another day of safety and success. In the frozen north, survival depended on strength, patience, and trust. Together, the old man,